V-CiPz on the beat.
Can you please consider it? 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 Can you please reiterate? Can you please consider it? Can you please consider it? Can you please consider it? Why can't you consider it? Are you just illiterate? I can sense your bitterness, the things you fucking say are gibberish. No matter what, don't care the difference. Why should I care when you can't consider it? You so damn ignorant, let me iterate. Listen to my rhetoric, you a degenerate. Filled with entitlement, I got enlightenment. See me, I'm violent, I'm cruising and idling. Slay him in silence, I kill him with kindness and slaughter and violence. I'm the wrath of Leviathan, so make sure you consider it. Can you just consider it? Why you causing problems, bitch? Can't you just fucking consider it? Can you please 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 reiterate? Can you please consider it? Can you please consider it? Can you please consider it?
I'm so inconsiderate. I'm killing rappers that's illiterate. I do not fuck with the gibberish. She sucking my dick to these wedding shit.
Mama don't say nothing.
I'm spitting shit that go so dummy. Hot shit make your nose runny.
Man, that shit wasn't even fire.
Ha ha to you bitch niggas. Rest in peace to my nigga Dame. Young Bulls, Eddie MJ. Swear to God I don't fucking play. TIC3 niggas DMing me. Where's 3 like D-Way went missing. Here it is, I hope you niggas catch it.
Can you please consider it? 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 Can you please reiterate? Can you please consider it? Can you please consider it? Can you please consider it?
V-CiPz on the beat.
On my feet, we be in the streets. On my feet, we in the industries. On my feet, she be in the sheets. On my feet, yo can see the feet. On my feet, we be in the streets. On my feet, we in the industries. On my feet, she be in the sheets. On my feet, yo can see the feet. On my feet, like now, like I'm 10 toes down. Way back when the club closed down, she's standing on her feet. See, she got the pose down. I'm on my feet, losing all my brothers to the streets. I went to clubs that they wouldn't let you in. I'm a fiend, you see me, cause I won't let you in. If you think that you the one, but I know you aren't. Snake bites on me cause I got a warrant. Tryna fiend on me cause they be carded. On my feet like 2016. Problem is, if I meet a girl tonight, I scheme. Then go and treat her nice, I realize that I'm off of lunch. So I see you there tonight, you see me holding your girl ass too tight. On my feet, we be in the streets. On my feet, we in the industries. On my feet, she be in the sheets. On my feet, yo can see the feet. On my feet, we be in the streets. On my feet, we in the industries. On my feet, she be in the sheets. On my feet, yo can see the feet.
4, 3, 2, she gon' get you running with my pockets in. I go slow, baby, come away. You can't win, driving your niggas lanes. On my feet, I'm on my feet. Running. I'm on my feet. Losing all my niggas in the streets. I'm on my feet. This is dirty, dirty, never win. I'm on my feet. You gon' have to cross the big stage. Baby girl, I know you want me. Let's have a fool. Baby girl, I know you want me. Let's have a fool. Are you there? Know you hear me shooting like I'm Steph. Are you there? Don't you see that I am nothing left? I'm on my feet. Running. I'm on my feet.
say my name. Shawty wanna feel it in her brain. Me and her new nigga not the same. Never been a nigga to switch lanes. Oh baby, she tired of waiting, no patience. She in love with me like I'm famous. Fast wild life, she crave that. She breathing, believe me. She just wanna be all on the TV. She want it in her face like 3D. She is someone that you can't believe me. She just wanna be all on the TV. She want it in her face like 3D. She is someone that you can't believe me.
Believe me, yeah. You see me, perceive me, yeah. You see through me, right? Do you believe in me? What do you see in me? All up on TV, yeah. Believe me. Got a verse for anybody. Talk about the clip. If somebody fuck with them, I'll put them down quick. Goddamn, y'all know you're fucking with me. Simpson Uno never fucking miss me. Got your girls here and they're both about to kiss. So divinely smoking pie, we on that grind that overtime is so beyond the echelon. Put us on cause they moved on. Trying to make us fun, but we just played their pawn. So I really hope y'all see me. Believe me.
She just wanna be all on the TV. She want it in her face like 3D. She is someone that you can't believe me. She just wanna be all on the TV. She want it in her face like 3D. She is someone that you can't believe.
All up in your face like 3D.
All up in your face like 3D. All up in your face like 3D.
In your face.
She just really don't believe me.
Believe me. All up in your face like 3D.
All up in your face like 3D.
All
All up in your face like 3D.
in your face.
She just really don't believe me.
Yeah, believe me. She just posting cannons for the gram, see? For the gram. She just dropping fan pics for the fans, see? The only fans. She only care about them and her plans, see? Yeah. She speaking behind my back, y'all don't believe me. She speaking behind my back, y'all don't believe me. She cheating behind my back, y'all don't see it, please. Yeah. Believe me. Believe me. Yeah. Believe me.
V-CiPz on the beat.
I am uplifted, yeah. I am uplifted, yeah. I am lifted, yeah. I am lifted, yeah. I'm uplifted, yeah. I'm uplifted, yeah. I am uplifted, yeah. I am lifted, yeah. I am uplifted, yeah.
Shawty wanna slide with the gang, we cause mischief. I'ma hit it hard like this 808 kick. 1, 2, 3 times like a fucking hat trick. I'm obnoxious, I don't give a fuck. Okay, I'm toxic, fuck your system up. This that Uno and V-CiPz. We get so motherfucking lifted. Baby, right up on a spaceship. Just you and me, cause y'all in the atmosphere. Come smoke with me. Baby, come smoke with me. There's some shit that you ain't never seen.
I am uplifted, yeah. I am uplifted, yeah. I am lifted, yeah. I am uplifted, yeah. I'm uplifted, yeah. I'm uplifted, yeah. I am uplifted, yeah. I am uplifted, yeah. I am up.
I think we should be good. We're actually on the wrong layout right now. Of course we are. Yo, what's up everyone? This is V-CiPz. Welcome to the stream. This is episode 30 of the broadcast. It is also the 1-year anniversary of me streaming. So this is pretty hype. This could be a super dope episode. We got a lot that we're going over. You guys already caught a glimpse of what we're going to be going over first in today's episode of the broadcast. We're going to be going over the PS5 teardown video that went down today. Go over into detail. And some of the funny jokes that Xbox made today as well about it. Then we're going to go over the potential Resident Evil reboot, the characters casted, and my overall thoughts on that. And then after that, we're going to go over a little bit of 21 Savage, Metro Boomin, Savage Mode 2, my thoughts on that album. Because I was going to make a review video, but I decided not to do that. So I'm just going to go over my thoughts on that. And then after that, we're going to go and take a glimpse at my first stream. And we're just going to watch it for a little bit. And then at 11 p.m., we're going to have the bros HunterN64 and KatanaRikku coming through, where we are going to be discussing today's Treehouse event, which had Age of Calamity and Pikmin 3 Deluxe. We'll also be talking about our favorite games of 2020 so far, and more. Of course, Steve and Smash. Gotta talk about that. So thank you guys all for coming to today's stream. Shout out to it says 8 current viewers. Thank you guys for coming through. If you guys are enjoying the stream, smash the like button, and don't forget to share the stream too. If you guys can share the stream, I really appreciate it. Retweet it. I'm going to be posting the link in the chat. If you guys can do that real quick and share it, that'd be awesome. I don't know why I don't see the chat moving. So I'm not sure if you guys are talking. And is the chat moving, guys, on screen? Let me know if the chat's moving on screen, because it looks like the chat and the subscriber, the viewer counter isn't moving right now, which is weird. I'm not sure what's up. But yo, thank you, Ash off the chain, 100% click in the building. Welcome to the stream. Shouts to Nightshade. Shouts to Decepticon on the 100% click. Thank you guys for coming through as well. Shouts to Dio Wilson and KatanaRikku for sharing the stream and also being here as well. Thank you, bros, for coming through. How you guys doing tonight? Shouts to Jonathan Boucher, everyone who's here. Thank you guys for coming through. How are you guys doing tonight? We're going to start at the topics in just a little bit. We're just trying to wait for fewer people to hop in. Yeah, it's updating now. I don't know what's up with Streamlabs. It's a little lacking. It's a little lacking lately, but I don't see the chat moving. Like, on the video. That's weird. Not sure what's up with that. Has it always been like that, or like what's up? That's weird. But we're gonna keep going with the episode. This is the 30th episode, yo. 30. That's insane. I'm very glad that you guys enjoy the series as much as you all do. Getting to hear from you talk, and then we get to discuss stuff together. I get to answer some of your questions, and I get to learn some stuff from it, some of you as well. And it's just always a great time. So I appreciate everyone who comes through for these episodes, especially the newer ones. We now have many friends and guests come on, and it's always a great time discussing a bunch of stuff going on in all facets. So thank you all so much for coming through to the streams, for the broadcast. I appreciate it. Just don't forget to share the stream, and thank you all for coming through, because it's going to be a pretty hype stream. As long as we share the stream out, we got to make sure everyone knows that we're live, because I'm pretty sure people don't know we're live right now, because YouTube doesn't send out anything. Yeah, my post that I just posted in the chat, it only has 2 retweets, so if you guys can retweet it, it would really mean a lot, guys, because I always show so much support, so I hope you guys can continue showing support, and vice versa, because the support means so much to me. As we keep growing, we're on the way to surpass 75 members. We're on the way to 2,000 subscribers. I want to accomplish both of those goals by the end of the year. And the only way we can do that is by working together to make it happen. So let's try and make it happen. Get some hype in the chat. If you haven't already, smash that like button. We'll be going over the PS5 teardown in just a bit. And we're close to 15 likes, so definitely smash the like button if you enjoyed the stream today. We'll be going over a ton of different stuff, but let me know what you guys are up to today as well. I'd like to know in the chat. And that's dope to sit there, John. You chilling at work, hyped for tonight's stream. Yeah, I'm pretty hyped too. I can't wait to go over a bunch of stuff. It's be awesome, especially when Hunter and KatanaRikku come through. It's be great. So should be a lot of fun. Should definitely be a lot of fun for sure. Especially when we talk about all the topics. Especially Steve. Steve is the main one that everyone's gonna be like talking about the most, or extra talkative about, including myself. And thank you so much, Jonathan Boucher. I really appreciate it, Jonathan Boucher. Thank you so much for the support and the anniversary you mentioned, because it's insane that I've been streaming and creating content for so long, and we had like 1,060 subscribers a year ago, and now we're at 1,600. Does that mean by the end of next year we're gonna hit 16,000 subscribers? That would be awesome if we can hit, because I'm saying by mathematically, we basically multiplied times 10 in a year. So what if I did that again and we somehow hit 16,000? That would be wild. Like 16,000 subscribers, that'd be insane. But my modest perspective is the goal of 2,000 subscribers by the end of the year, and then next year I'm hoping to hit 5,000 by the end of the year. But we'll see. We'll see how it goes. We'll see how it goes, and hopefully something happens where shit snaps. Because like, for those who don't know, I have a new video dropping tomorrow. Gen 5 music hits different when you haven't played in a while. It's something along those lines, and I used the scene from Community, chopped it up a little. It's a pretty funny video. So I hope you guys check it out. It's short, nothing crazy. So definitely check that out to be hyped, because those kinds of videos on the channel usually do really well. But tomorrow may be the last video I may do of that series, depending on how much it's still viral, I guess, because the videos do really good. So definitely check those out if you guys are interested. And shout out to the 12 concurrent viewers. Thank you guys for coming through. Astral, Dior, Nightshade, Jonathan, Tommy, Decepticon. Thank you guys all for coming through to the stream. I really appreciate it, guys. Seriously, thank you. We're going to go over this PS5 teardown. So I hope you guys are ready, and I hope you guys are hyped. Don't forget to smash that like button if you haven't already. Let's hit 15 likes on the stream. And this is the teardown. We're going to be going over it bit by bit, of course.
104ミリ
Look how big this fucking thing is. The PS5 is wider than him. The PS5 does more sets at the gym than him. The PS5 is fucking wide. It's fucking Hulkin size. Like, it's huge.
サイズは大きくすることにより処理能力や静音性の面で
I know there's a lot of people that say they hate these like weird like plates on the sides, how it looks like a Wi-Fi modem and all this other shit. The shape of it looks almost like a 360 too, if you really take a closer look at it and really look at it. It could look like a next gen 360 if it didn't have that logo there. I'm pretty sure if there was an Xbox logo on this thing, people would love it.
飛躍的ハイスピード
Now what's great about this is that they have the A port and the C port, and it's best they have the C port in general, because that's like one of the most important cords nowadays is USB Type C. So hey, you can connect your Switch cords to the PS5.
タイプ A ポート吸気口です
Now the air vents are in between the slits, obviously, in between the white and the black parts, right there. So they have the vents there because it's clearly the most opportune place. It's the highest part of it, and also it's meant to aim upward with the air, obviously. So we'll see if that works well for it. My PS4, it's like an entire fleet of jet planes roaring and soaring off into the sky. It gets wild. It gets absolutely wild with my PS4. Like, it depends on the game too. Like Ghost of Tsushima is not that bad actually, but if I'm playing like anything else, it just gets hot. It gets hot like in an hour, like really bad, really loud. Now here's the part everyone's making fun
家
of.
側は全て排気口になります
Not this part. This
ベー
part
スを
here.
外します
Changing it from the vertical stand to the horizontal stand, which we're gonna be going over that in just a second. What are you guys' thoughts in the chat? Nightshade with the cable last and the Yusuke. Oops. I feel you, man. I feel you. And Jonathan Busher says, is the PS5 that big or is he that small? It's probably a little bit of both, Jonathan. It's probably a little bit of both. I'm pretty sure the console is pretty big, as well as him being a bit small compared to the average person. And what's up? Brian's Philosophy coming through, Bionic in the building. Thank you so much for coming through, bro. The 100% click. Welcome to the stream. How have you been, Brian? How have you been, bro? It's great to see you, man. What have you been up to? What have you been up to, man? We just get started. We're going over the teardown video for PS5. And, this part's funny, because, like,
縦置けの時はコインネジで固定されています。
I'm gonna go over why it's funny right now. All right, I'll show you why.
外したネジはスタンドの中に収納できます。で、こ
Wait
のキ
for
ャ
it.
ップを固定していきます。横置きにするときはベースを回転させてください。このマークに合わせて
Are
ベ
you,
ー
are,
スを
are
差し
you
込んで
ready?
ください。
Are you ready for this? So that took how long? Like, on video, it took a minute and 40 seconds on video. So really like 3 minutes. It took like 2 to 3 minutes for this guy to fucking unscrew the shits when Xbox UK Twitter account made a post in response where they literally just laid the console, the Series X, horizontally from vertical. They just physically just move it. Literally, because the PS5, they go about that part of the teardown for so long, and all that you have to do with the Series X is physically use your two hands to place it on its side to play it. That's it. That's all you gotta do. That's it. PS5, you could, Sony, you could have done a little better than that to get clowned that hard. You know what I mean? Like, Sony put the bar so low just then that Xbox just went for the nads with that joke. That joke was so good. Oh my god, I like that joke. But yeah, let's go back to the teardown. I just wanted to mention that when it comes to this part of the video, because like that's something that needs to be mentioned, because they actually took down the post. The post isn't even there on Twitter anymore by Xbox, so they had to take it down. Sony just mad that Microsoft and Nintendo are having fun, being chill and being buddies. Sony just mad and doing things the weird way for a lot of their stuff, including like Miles Morales and Horizon Zero Dawn Forbidden West, the sequel. Both of them being on PS4 shouldn't really be a thing, but it is what it is, I guess. They should be console exclusive games for the next generation PS5.
両側の白いパネルはお客様自身で取り外しが可能です。
Now here's where
後ろの
things are
角
going
を
to be
持ち上げて
extra techy.
スライドすると外せます。
Even though it really looks and feels like that you could have just broke it off. But the whole thing is wrapped around in vents. Y'all seeing this? The whole thing is wrapped around in vents. Y'all seeing all those ridges? Those are all vent
ここに
waves.
冷却用のファンが内蔵されています。両側から大量 PCIe 4.0 に対応した M.2 インターフェースを搭載しています。
And Ash was like, LOL, but a Series X touches the floor. Exactly, that's the point. That's the point of the whole thing. The fact that it has to be on a stand for the PS5 is not good. Shout out to the 13 concurrent viewers. If you guys can all share the stream, I would really appreciate it, guys. And don't forget to smash the like button. Let's hit 15 likes on the stream for this episode of the broadcast.
直径120ミリ対しています。
So that's the whole cooling fan right
ケー
there.
スを外します。
Just that. That's it. Nindy Gamer says PS5 seems a little small. Nah, Nindy Gamer, many people are saying the PS5 is possibly the biggest console in a long time, since the fat PS3. Or bigger. Like the old school fucking consoles. Like, it's
ドライブユ
big.
ニット
It's
は
fucking
板金ケー
huge.
スで完全に覆い、さらに二重のインシュレーターでマウントすることによ
The
り
Switch. Oh, I didn't know if you were joking. Here. Sorry. I couldn't tell because, I don't know.
次に
probably
Wi-Fi
should've
6
knew
と
you were joking at the time.
Bluetooth 5.1
My
の
bad.
アンテナにつながるケーブルを外します。
Hey, maybe without those white plates, it could be small. Because with those white plates along it and the stand, it makes it look like another 6 inches bigger all around. So, yeah. Jonathan Bushy says, I think the expandable memory is worse than the stand. You have to take the PS5 apart. The Xbox, you just slide in memory card. It's that as well. Like, this is like a whole entire puzzle for like the casual consumer, this is gonna be rough to even want to look into for any type of thing you're trying to do on this. So I'm not sure how this is gonna go for them. But Xbox, just memory, plug it, that's it, done.
CPU
Good.
は
One
8コア
horizontal,
16スレッド
put
で
it on its side,
最大
good.
3.5GHz で駆動します。
AMD Ryzen Zen 2.
GPU
It's
は
got the
最大 2.23GHz で
good.
駆動し、
It's got a good
10.3 テラフロップスを実
GPU.
現
It's
し
just
ます
that technically this is not
メ
new
モリー
gen
は
hardware,
GDDR6
but
を
it's
8個
new
搭載
enough.
し、
It's good.
バンド幅は最大で毎秒 448GB です。ストレージは HDD に代わり 825GB の SSD をオンボードで実装しています。
So they have the custom
ゲームのロー
SSD
ド時間を
controller
大幅に短縮してい
to
ま
help
す。
moderate that.
PS5 の SoC は小型の台を非常に高いクロックで動作させています。このためシリコン台の熱密度が非常に高くなり、SoC とヒートシンクの間に挟む TIM と呼ばれる高い冷却性能を実現するため、この TIM に
And that's
一体
basically
金
it
属
for
を
the
採用しまし
teardown
た。
overall, though.
これが PS5 のヒートシンクです。
And that's where all the heat goes through.
PS3 や PS4 と同じくヒートパイプ
Hopefully
を
that's
使ってい
big
ま
enough
す
to
が、
maintain all
形
the
状や
heat.
エアフローの工夫により、ベーパーチャンバーと同等の性能を
So what are you guys' thoughts on the teardown we have just witnessed? If you've already seen the video and already as well, let me know your thoughts on the PS5, how big it is or how small you may think it is. And also just in general, your thoughts on the PS5. What's to come for next gen for it and for Sony? Let me know in the chat. And for those who don't know, we have a brand new layout on the channel that we got going on right now. And the new layout is sick. We have this new videos on the channel section, so if there's any new video thumbnails you haven't seen before, check that out. Sorry my face looks extremely bright right now. Let me change the tab. The tab is on a really bright page, so my bad. And Jonathan says, I think expandable memory is worse than the stand. Yeah, I actually already read that. My bad. And Nightshade, how's the demo so far? You enjoying it? That's nice, man. Pikmin 3 is a good game, and same with Pikmin 1. They're good games, for sure, including Pikmin 2. They're not bad at all. It's just the type of games there are. They're a micro item collecting kind of game. It's a micro collecting game with RTS combat. It's kind of like a fusion of both of those genres. And yo, Knife Life Media, welcome to the stream. And everyone who's here, smash the like button, get some hype. We currently just went over the PS5 teardown for the first bit of news for today's video. Let me know in the chat for this episode of the broadcast, episode 30, milestone episode 30, what your thoughts are about the PS5, the teardown just now. All your thoughts on it in the chat, guys. I'd appreciate it. Nindy Gamer says, I may get a PS5 down the line, but I would rather wait for a slim revision. Yeah, to be honest, like, since we're getting games like Miles Morales and, like, Forbidden West and stuff on PS4, and if you consider the PS3 was still getting new games for the first 2 years of the PS4 and Xbox One's generation life, like, literally, till 2014, PS3 and Xbox 360 were still getting games. So, realistically, you can wait 2 years with your current PS4 and or current Xbox One, and you'll be fine for the next 2 years. But if you're getting an Xbox One, it better be an S or an X. Don't waste your time getting the regular one, and they're discontinuing the X on purpose, the 1X, so cop the 1X when you can. Or be like the bro Knife Life, get it for super cheap. You got it for like, what, 200 I think? And yo, Knife Life, thank you so much. Episode 30 is super lit for sure. And shouts to Almighty Savage Animator. Welcome to the stream. Thank you for coming through, bro. How have you been? And if you guys can all share the stream out, let's try and get as many people here as possible. If you guys can retweet, share the stream, post it in some Discord threads that you guys are in. Tell your friends to come by, to subscribe, and like check out the channel. It really would be appreciated. Let's try and grow this community together, guys. Let's go. Knife Like Media says, 200 with a sick-ass bundle. Yeah, exactly. So, like, you got that for that price. Can't go wrong with that. You know what I mean? And you've been doing great. That's awesome, Almighty. That's awesome, bro. So great. You're going to have a green name with a fiery badge. 100%. And Ash Off the Chain says, the 1X should be the Series X. The Series S? I read that wrong. You said Series S, not X. Yeah, if they just remake the Xbox One X and had that as the Series S, and then what currently is the Series S was something totally different, I think that would have been a smart move, personally. But hey, that would have been 3 different consoles to start off with in the beginning of a generation. That could be too much for the consumer to decide on. So, who knows? Who knows? But overall, though, PS5 is big. It's huge. PS5 is fucking enormous. It's really insane how huge it is. Well, the next topic we'll be going over, guys, we'll be going over the Resident Evil reboot adaptations going to be coming out sometime. And we're going to be going over the cast of characters, who's playing what roles, and how I'm not feeling it. But thank you, Ryan Ricardo, coming through to the stream. I appreciate it. Shout outs. You were streaming some Batman, and I was watching you play it actually on Twitch. You guys should definitely check out Ryan and his Twitch channel if you haven't already. Dior, if you can get Ryan's Twitch link, if you can find a way to get that and post it in the chat for people to check him out and follow him on Twitch, that'd be awesome. On Twitch, not Twitter, Dior. And shouts to Brian's Philosophy. Thank you for coming through, of course. I appreciate everyone who's here today. We're going over a ton of awesome stuff, and right now we're going to go over the next topic, guys. So I appreciate you all being here. Resident Evil reboot is here. They got Kaya Scodelario, Robbie Amell, Hannah John Kamen, Neil McDonough, and a bunch more people. And it's going to be done by Constantine Film for the new adaptation, and also along with him is going to be Joanne Roberts. But to me, like, and also with the cast, I know she was in the Wasp and all that, Ant-Man and all that, but I'm not feeling the picks for the roles, like Claire Redfield, like being played by Kaya. I'm not feeling that. It's not close enough. And then same goes for I don't know. I'm not feeling it. I'm just not. It could be just me. I'm not a huge fan of any kind of video game turned to movie adaptations. Most of them are really bad, and I just hate them every time. Like, I still haven't seen the Castlevania thing on Netflix. I still haven't seen the Dragon's Dogma, even though I'd be interested in the 2 of them, but I just know if I watch them, I'm gonna not like the games more, like, because of him. You know what I mean? It's just gonna happen. So, like, for those who don't know, that's why there was, like, such a large Dragon Ball hiatus for, like, 6-7 years. It's because the movie that released fucking tarnished the name of Dragon Ball for, like, 6-7 years. So, like, that shit makes a dent in consumerism for a lot of people. But, overall, like, for everyone knows who plays whose role. In detail. Kaya, Claire's playing as Kaya. Kaya's playing as Claire, what am I saying? Hannah is, who played in, Ant-Man Wasp, playing as Jill. And then we have Robbie Amell, Upload, Tom Hopper, who played in Umbrella Academy, is Wesker. I don't feel that, nah. Like, not at all. Avon Jogia, Zombieland, like, that movie was trash. Zombieland Double Tap. No one, like, who watched Zombieland Double Tap? Like, seriously? No one watched that fucking shit. Like, how? Leon? What? I'm not sure about that. And Neil McDonough, William Birkin, like, I'm not feeling it, guys. I'm not feeling it, but I want to know if you guys are feeling it. If you guys are going to give it a try. Me, personally, I'm not going to give it a try. I'm not going to lie to you guys. I just don't feel it with this. The cast, the writers, nothing seems like it's truly for the brand and the game itself. They're doing it for the role, not for the game. I can tell. I can smell that shit from a mile away. So let me know your thoughts, guys, in the chat. I would really appreciate that. And shout out to the 18 concurrent viewers. Thank you guys for coming to the stream. Shout out to Ash Off the Chain. Shout out to Dear Wilson. Shout out to Ryan Ricardo. Shout out to Nightshade, KatanaRikku, Dear Wilson, Brian's Philosophy, Knife Life Media. Thank you guys for coming through, as well as Nindy Gamer and everyone hanging out. Decepticon. Thank you all for being here, and everyone lurking as well. Let's hit 20 likes on the stream. Smash the like button. We have a while of tonight's episode to go for episode 30, and it's a milestone for not just being the 30th episode, but also being 1 year since I started streaming. And we're actually going to go over a tiny bit of my first live stream from a year ago. We're going to go over it. The first broadcast. We're not going to watch the whole thing. We're not going to watch like an entire portion. We're just going to skim through it and just see how it is. It's see the growth, you know what I mean? Things change over time, and we'll see how things are, because I know the layout back then, I didn't even have a real layout, so it should be wild. And Jonathan says Castlevania on Netflix is actually pretty good. It's worth checking out. Yeah, exactly. I've heard good things about that too. That's why I'm still like skeptical and wanting to watch it. And yo, shouts to the 20 concurrent viewers. About to hit 20 likes on the stream. Thank you guys for coming through. Shouts to Armchair. Welcome to the 30th episode of the broadcast. How you doing? And Ryan Carter says, happy anniversary streaming, VC. Thank you so much, Ryan. I really appreciate that, bro. Seriously, thank you so much for your support, and thank you to everyone who is watching the content for the past year, everyone who's been subscribed since then, everyone's been watching the videos, watching the live streams, listening to the music. Thank you guys for listening to the music as well. I know a lot of you have been starting to listen to music too, and I appreciate that a whole lot as well. Thank you for all the support, all the times we hang out for Member Tuesday and playing games like Mario Kart, Super Smash Bros, Blaze Blue, everything, and Community Day. It's a blast. So thank you guys for being a part of this community. Now let's continue working together, sharing the links to share the stream, and making this community continue to grow. We're one member away from 75 members, and all you need to do is be the $1 tier on Patreon and or the $5 tier or on YouTube. On YouTube, you get badges and emotes and exclusive member streams, while on Patreon, for the $1 tier, you get to also play in video games and stuff, just like the YouTube member tiers, but you also get the series segments, which is exclusive there. So if you guys want to help support the channel for as low as $1 on Patreon or $5 on YouTube, it would really mean a lot if you just want to help support the channel and help to keep our community growing. And thank you, Ace. What's up? You'll be lurking, and congrats on the 30th episode. Thank you so much, Ace, for lurking. I really appreciate it, bro. I hope you enjoyed the episode and are listening in. We'll be having Hunter and we'll be having KatanaRikku on in about 20 minutes. And thank you so much, Grubby K9, for also coming through to the stream. We got 22 concurrent viewers in the building. Let's go. Thank you guys for coming through. I really appreciate it. Asher says, I'll be in the chat, but I may pass out because I gotta go back to work in a few hours. I'll probably have to listen to the stream again tomorrow. Don't worry, bro. It's all good. And if you have to go to sleep, you could definitely watch the playback. I always have the playbacks up. There's a broadcast playlist, so you guys can all check that out if you guys want to ever catch up on some of the old episodes. There's one episode that did end up getting deleted, not because of me, but because of YouTube, and I couldn't keep it up no matter how many times I tried. So even though we're at 30 episodes, there's only 29 episodes in the playlist, so that's unfortunate. That one episode will be lost to history, to never be seen ever again, basically. But you know what should be seen again for those that listen to music, because we have one more topic left, well, two more topics left, because I want to go through just some of my thoughts quickly on the recent album by Metro Boomin and 21 Savage, Savage Mode 2, and then I want to talk about and showcase a bit of the first episode of the broadcast. So stick around, guys, and because after that, Hunter and KatanaRikku will be coming through to talk about today's Treehouse event, to talk about Steve and Smash, and to talk about our favorite games so far of 2020. So you guys better be ready for that. I am ready. I'm hyped. And you guys better share the link, share the stream, retweet the stream. Let's get everyone coming through. We're all members of communities. We're all members of Discords. Send the links out. You guys got friends. I got friends. We got friends that are in the same community. Send the links to them directly. Let them know, because YouTube and Twitter doesn't send out notifications. So help a bro out, and it would mean a lot. Thank you all for coming to the stream. And shout out to Old Manendorf for the 100% click with the 1 month badge now in the building. Welcome to the stream. How you been, Old Manendorf? Welcome to the stream. Appreciate everyone coming through. Now let's go over to the next topic real quick. As I mentioned, this was an album that dropped the other day, and it's actually doing really well.